The NOPD superintendent says she'll consult city leaders before making any decisions to block traffic to Bourbon Street or parade routes.
Chris Joseph reports a security consultant hired after the terror attack recommended the closures.
Morning, Chief. How you doing?
The first question Superintendent Ann Kirkpatrick faced addressed the future of Bourbon Street after the January 1st terror attack. Does the NOPD think it should be turned into a pedestrian mall?
NOPD, this chief, this superintendent, works for the city of New Orleans, and that means the community needs to give direction what the community wants. We will implement the decisions of this community, and so we are prepared in either direction that the city chooses.
The Teneo Group, a consultancy firm, recommended turning Bourbon into a pedestrian mall in a 40-page report made public on Tuesday. Metropolitan Crime Commission President Rafael Goyeneche says he's not sure the French Quarter community will go for it.
I don't know if that's necessarily in the cards. I attended 2 of the meetings down there, and that wasn't the sense of the public from those meetings. So they're right. Security is going to be a trade-off, and increased security means increased inconvenience to people.
On Tuesday, at-large council member Helena Moreno said more information on the issue will be needed.
If there's going to be an effort to close down the street, how would all that work? Who would be in charge? What is everybody's roles? The report already identified that there are, kind of lack of communication issues and coordination issues, and so obviously I have questions around that. A lot more work and study would need to be done to get a closure like this to occur.
Kirkpatrick cautioned a closed-off Bourbon Street would not guarantee safety.
This particular evil-minded man had placed bombs along the Bourbon. No barrier would have prevented that. He also had a backup plan and had considered being an active shooter from a balcony. So the barriers would not have prevented that either. So we need to keep in mind that a terrorist is evil intended who wants to use violence to create fear.
The report also pushed for the NOPD to improve its intelligence gathering with new tools and more manpower. Kirkpatrick says that will be a top issue moving forward. Now, Councilmember Freddie King represents the French Quarter. We reached out to his office. It responded by saying he is in talks with community members about the issue.